Welcome in here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Nick Sturdivant. In front of me is the amazing producer, Carlene Bragg.
Hi, Nick.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We've been doing breathing exercises all week in here. It's kind of like
it's been a busy week. Everybody at home, take a breath.
It's been a busy week. It's been, elections. We're
shut down.
Now
there's maybe potentially hiccups at the airport.
Hiccups at the airport. Just a lot.
It's a lot.
A lot going on. But look, we're here to inform you. We're here to give you the latest updates and information. That's why you're tuning in here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. We don't want to waste any time because, and this is a good tie-in to, I believe, the election, because one of the big sticking points for a lot of folks, not just here in Charlotte but across the country, you're talking about affordability, cost of living. That's been the big theme.
We've talked about it here for years.
We talk about it here for years. This is a reoccurring story, and the story continues because today was a groundbreaking ceremony for the Barton South in Charlotte. This is expansion on affordable housing. Walker Lawson was there early in the morning for that. It wasn't too early, right?
No, but I was a little tired.
Yeah, it was.
When am I not?
Talk about this project, the Barton South.
Yeah.
What is it?
So this is actually a project that I had covered previously because it was a part of this $100 million affordable housing bond that the city of Charlotte has. So voters approved this on the ballot last year.
Okay. Yep.
Money went towards where they basically picked a handful of projects. Barton South was one of those projects that secured funding. So officially coming to life, it'll be 140 affordable housing units.
Oh, wow.
And, Councilmember Tijuana Brown was there today and spoke and said, this is not going to fix everything. This doesn't fix the problem, but it is addressing the problem as best they can, of course. This area, she said, people feel priced out. It's a very busy part of Charlotte where we're seeing a lot of growth. And so this is just going to kind of help move that needle a little bit further.
Yeah, it's interesting. Growing up, I felt like North Charlotte, which still does have a lot of development, you didn't see too much development in South Charlotte, and now it's booming. It's booming everywhere, but especially in South Charlotte.
You even hear it when people go out. They're like, oh, I'm going to go to South End instead of maybe Uptown or like other places. Like South End and South Charlotte really is kind of that growing area. You're seeing high rises go up, all this stuff. So, and it's interesting too, because this comes right after last week UNC Charlotte released their report for housing that said, affordability is still scarce. And this is a big deal. The city, leaders kind of spoke about how they want to also change the conversation of affordability and really remind people that these are teachers coming in, these are law enforcement, these are first responders, and this is a big group and a target. But it's also interesting because this location is about half a mile from two grocery stores, and it's right beside the Blue Line. And so they kind of mentioned that after that 1 cent sales tax passed Tuesday night, this will allow people that are looking for affordability can jump on the train. Right. And now that this service will expand, of course, years from now it's going to take to get this train stuff done. But this will allow people to maybe save the money on gas and maybe jump on the light rail instead of, having to pick and choose where they spend money at because they're spending so much on gas. So really prime location. And that was something when this came forward in the Housing Trust Fund that they really leaned into, saying it's going to be right near the train stations. It's right near grocery stores. So, and Tijuana said that she fought for that, and that was a project that she really wanted.
What's the timeline right now for this?
A year, they said.
Exactly a year. Okay.
He said, "I'll see you here this time next year."
Okay.
So
all right.
that's the hope.
Okay. All right. So, when can folks catch your story? Because it's very interesting. I feel like anytime you do housing stories, people are just, their ears perk up.
Yeah.
Right.
More housing. 4:30 and 5:30.
4:30 and 5:30. You can catch Walker. Walker, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come in here.
Of course, man. Welcome back.
It's been a long time.